questions or are we all set to go with the
어려웠습니다.
answers?
계속 미국 돈만 나와서.
Alrighty.
보죠.
Let's go back to question number 1. What does a funambulist
줄이죠,
walk
줄타기.
on?
록.
A tightrope.
예,
That
록죠.
is correct. A funambulist walks on a
단어 몰라서
tightrope.
찾아봤습니다.
Number 2. Area 51 is located
네바다.
in which US
이틀 전에
state?
나왔죠. 네바다.
Nevada.
네, 이건 나왔던 거고.
That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. It's located in Nevada. Number 3. On a dartboard, what number is directly opposite number
20으로
1?
찍었습니다.
19.
아,
That is
비슷했네.
correct.
20으로 찍었는데.
Number 19 is directly opposite number 1. Number 4. Which American president appears on a $1
워싱턴
bill?
아닙니까? 조지 워싱턴.
George Washington.
Yeah.
That is very much correct. George Washington.
이건 맞았고.
Next question, number 5. Before embarking on a
몰라요,
solo
비욘세가
career,
어디
Beyonce
있었는지.
was part of what R&B group? Destiny's Child. That's another correct answer.
데스티니스 차일드 처음
Number
들어봅니다.
6. How many colors are there in a
세븐.
rainbow?
세븐.
7 colors. That is correct. Number 7.
오늘도
Ladies and
10개는
gentlemen,
맞히겠네.
which country did the first season of Survivor take
몰라.
place?
몰라.
Malaysia.
아, 이거 뭐야?
It was in Malaysia. Alright, we learned
서바이벌하는 게
something
있었나
new today.
봐요. 네,
Number
동남아인
8.
줄 알았어요.
What is the nickname of the U.S. state
몰라.
of California?
그렇지.
The Golden State.
아,
That
그래서
is
골든
correct
스테이트
as well.
워리어즈가 있구나.
Number 9. Who is depicted on the U.S. $100 bill?
헌드레드는 저기잖아, 대통령.
Benjamin Franklin.
벤자민
That is
프랭클린.
another correct answer. Number 10. What is the name of Poland in Polish?
폴스카.
Polska. That
네,
is
요건 제가 모르면 안 되죠. 폴스카.
Number 11. Which restaurant's mascot is a clown?
맥당.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
That is correct.
네.
Another favorite question of yours. The likeness
이거
of which
토마스
president is
제퍼슨.
featured on the rare $2 bill of USA currency?
토마스 제퍼슨.
Thomas Jefferson. That is very much correct.
$1.
Number 13. Xenophobia is the fear
이거
of.
드림 아닌가? 아, 뭐더라?
Dogs.
독이야, 독. 아, 맞아.
That is also correct.
맞아.
Xenophobia is the fear
사이노포비아가
of dogs.
네, 독이었어요.
Number 14. What is the
몰라.
title of the first ever carry-on film made and released in 1958?
몰라.
Carry On Sergeant.
캐리온 서지.
Yes.
캐리온.
The title of the first ever
몰라.
carry-on film made and released in 1958 was Carry On
다음
Sergeant.
문제는 너무 쉽죠? 15번 문제 너무 쉽습니다.
Number 15. What is the name of the biggest technology company in South Korea?
삼성.
Samsung. That is
No
correct.
샘성. 삼성.
Once again, Samsung is the correct answer.
삼성.
Number 16. Which singer fronted the 1970s pop group show Waddy Waddy?
몰라.
Dave Bartram. Whoever that is.
처음 들어보는 겁니다. 아.
Right? Okay, so Dave Bartram. Number 17. Which metal was
스테인리스인가?
discovered by Hans Christian Ørsted in 1825?
스테인레스 아닌가?
Aluminum.
알루미늄이야? 야.
That is another correct answer. It's
Yeah.
aluminum. Number 18. What is the capital of Portugal?
리스본.
Lisbon. That is correct as well. The capital of Portugal is Lisbon. Number 19. The
제일
world's
비싼 게
most
뭐야?
expensive spice by weight is saffron. That is also
사프론.
correct. Saffron is the world's most expensive spice by
사프론이야.
weight.
제일 비싼 게
And
몰랐어요.
number 20. The flag of the
26개,
European
27개,
Union has how
26개?
many stars on it? 12. That is
아,
correct.
이거 12개였구나. 아, 처음에 12개로 시작해서 그런가? 모르겠네.
Alright, now tally all of the points.
반타작했습니다.
Tally all the correct answers, and let's see. All of you in the audience, there you go.
Tightrope. Gymnastics? No.
Yes,
Oh.
gymnastics. Number 2.
Skiing.
Yes. Number 3.
Archery.
Yes. Number 4.
Swimming.
Correct. Oh, I'll leave you this one. Ah. Come on, come on.
Is there something called an AM?
Oh, synchronous swimming.
Yes, let's do one more. Let's do one more.
It's blue,
Yeah.
like a tall glass with ice blue carousel.
Table tennis. Tennis.
Is there a drink like that that's not
Badminton.
Yes. All right, one last final one.
Is that what it's called? Okay, I'll try.
That's netball, basketball.
Basketball. Give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much. All right, we're gonna need another volunteer before we close this game of charades. Ladies and gentlemen, let's find another volunteer on the stage. There she goes. Join me right here on the stage. The mic is all yours. So audience, you're doing a fantastic job. Tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is Melba and I'm from Texas.
Welma? Melba from Texas. All right, Melba from Texas. Are you guys ready? Okay, we're gonna change the category. We're gonna go with animals this time. So we're gonna need an extra effort. Let's start with number 1. Yes. Number 2. Cat. Number 3. Oh. She just called her a sloth. This lady in front of you, she's doing all the best that she can to do, yeah? She's into it. Think about it. Okay, next one. It was a turtle. Okay, the next one is. Use the pole. The pole.
어렵다.
Come on, creativity. Yes. Number 5. Yes. Oh, I love this one. Number 6. That's a killing a mosquito. All right, another one. No, we're not gonna have this one. We're gonna have this one. Come on, girl. Pest? Kind of.
What did you call it?
Spider. All right. Let's change the category. Actions. First one.
no. 따고 하고
Number
있어.
1 is. Think about it.
Stir. Drink.
Remember, it's an action. Action.
Well, you're stirring or eating soup. Sip. Teapot. Drinking tea.
Yes. Let's say. Number 2.
Cutting hair.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
All right. Number 3. Number 3. Got it?
어렵다.
Yeah, it's an action.
요런 게임입니다. 네.
Hammer.
Ah,
Oh, these ladies are awesome.
they're really good at it. Look what they're doing. Look what they're doing.
Knocking.
They're getting there.
Ah,
Hammering.
Yes.
Hammering a building.
Yes.
building a house.
construct.
Next one, number 4. Yes, number 5.
Shopping?
Yes. Number 6.
쉽다.
Reading?
Yes.
Singing?
Correct.
Brushing your teeth? Boxing?
She almost attacked her right now. Alright. Number 12.
Fighting?
Yeah. Number 13.
Crying?
Yeah. Number 14.
쉽다, 쉬워,
Pray.
이거는.
Number 15.
Planting seeds?
Planting seeds.
Sweeping?
Yes, mopping or cleaning the floor. All right, let's Oh, no, I want this one. Yeah. Number 20, the last one.
Flirting?
Give them a round of applause. Okay, you know what? These two ladies, they're gonna get a prize just for this performance. Thank you. All right, we have time for just one more, ladies and gentlemen. Just one more volunteer. Who's gonna be? Yes, please. Give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Tell us your name and where you're from.
Susan from California.
Susan from California. Alrighty, let's move on. Now you're going to have means of communication. Okay, means of communication. Number 1.
Telephone?
Yes, exactly. Number 2.
Telegraph?
어렵다.
Internet? Email?
Go back to the old times.
Operator? Switchboard?
Oh boy. It was radio. Next one.
Newspaper.
Newspaper.
그치.
The other one. The other one.
어렵다.
Come on.
Magazine?
Magazine. All right. Let's go with. Ah. Yes. Okay. Next one.
어렵다. 모질하다.
Modern. Look at this. It's a video call. Yes.
어렵다.
Oh Lord, oh Lord. All right. Okay. Let's change the category. Just look forward, okay? Just look straight. Celebrities. What was that?
Elvis?
Yes. Number 2.
Schwarzenegger?
Yes. Number 3. Yes. Number 4.
어렵다. 어려워.
Yes, you do.
A dress made of meat. No, okay. It was Lady Gaga. She's really good at this. Yes! Number 6. Dolly Parton. Celebrity.
Come over on this side, Kelly.
Come on, you have to get this one. Okay, it's Madonna.
We're almost done.
Come on.
I know, I said it.
Yes. And the last one.
네, 성룡을 어떻게 해야 될까? 취권으로 하면 될 것 같은데.
Did you guess it? Come on, you know the Kung Fu guy.
Yeah, you know it.
Okay, it was Jackie Chan.
아.
Let's do this one.
아.
The front row. She is like showing you the exact person. Come on. Get it. Get it. It's Donald Trump. Okay.
아, 재밌네.
Oh Lord.
아, 어려워.
Okay. Let's do some of the TV shows.
아,
So, all of us are supposed to do something so that we can see the words she can't.
I should just go sit up there.
너무 어렵다.
Come on. Think about it.
Sit up there a bit. Should do it, Kelly.
너무 어려워.
America? Let's say it. Let's say that is that. Okay.
네, 이렇게 모두가 참여하면 좋겠지만 일부만 참여하죠. 이렇게 적극적인 사람들만. 네.
TV show. And then I have a perfect one for you.
Oh, geez.
아, 어렵다. 내가 모르니까 이건.
Come on. It was RuPaul's Drag Race. Okay. You don't watch TV shows. You watch movies? We don't have food. Okay. Let's do animals back again. We had animals.
네, 이 정도만 보도록 하겠습니다.
Thank you for being such a loyal customs and being with us in our to Barcelona. Now the reason that I'm here, we're on the 50th of the cruise and we still have a lot of days to go together. And actually I decided to bring the managers from the hotel department. You will see us around, there are visible bunch of managers, but I want you to know their names. It's quite difficult to actually become voluntary today. Usually I need to drag them to the stage. Actually I'm going to do very quick. I'll introduce you after we leave. We're going to go to our working places and you will enjoy the party. Actually, I'm going to start with the two first. Actually, two first came with you on board with some of you. Some of you are with us since last cruise. He came from vacation. He actually joined us in Cape Town, South Africa. The first one is the lady that is responsible for all the cleaning of the public areas. Is responsible for this and helping us to the stations. And so it's actually boss with Michelle from the Philippines. The next one with the big smile, as we say, actually joined us also in South Africa. He is from South Africa actually, and as we say, he smiles because he still thinks that we talk booze, we cannot cruise. He's our beverage manager, Michael from South Africa. Well, I guess the next gentleman, everybody knows what he's doing. He's responsible to prepare, well, look at me. Well, he's preparing over 5,000 meals a day amongst you, ladies and gentlemen, and of course the crew. He's our executive chef from India, Mr. Glenn. Well, my brother from another mother, we worked together 30-something years ago as a waiter in a different company. So I'm trying to get rid of him. Actually, you will see my office is the German responsible for all the dining outlets that we on the ship, including a message for the crew. And he's our restaurant manager, Noel, from India. Do not believe his smile. The next lady, actually, she came, it's a second cruise also, and she just joined us. It's quite difficult for me to have a microphone now. She's very upset with me every time that I'm trying to get a microphone. Well, as you heard her, you saw her, it's our cruise director, Bianca from St. Lucia. Over 1,100 crew members on board, and almost half of them, like 400, are reporting directly to the next lady. 500? 585. You see, I mean, I cannot do nothing. I'm depending on them. Actually, she's the person responsible for all the food and beverage department. That means the chef, restaurant manager, the beverage manager, our presentation master, responsible for all the presentation. Some of that came in South Africa, some of them came actually yesterday. She's also responsible for all the public health compliance on board, with our food and beverage director. I kept the last for the best. I mean, it's the gentleman in charge of your program, that is the program, and he knows all the figures and numbers. Every time that I need to do something, I go to you. Actually, it's our cruise mix manager, Mr. David from United States of America.
Hello, everyone. Great to have you. Let's give a warm round of applause for our senior hotel officers. Yes. We're going to go back and serve the rest of our guests while you're with me here. So welcome to the Latitudes Party. This is our Platinum and Above. These are our elite guests. You're my special guest, as I like to call it. Everyone's special, but you're extra special. So I like to, we have so many Latitude members on this cruise, we split the party into two. We have over 1,400 total Latitude members on this cruise out of 1,860 guests. So these long cruises bring out our best. So that's what I like. So this is being our Platinum and Above. I'd like to see how many of you are Platinum. Let me see your hands. Now you're happy you get extra dinners and laundry, okay? That's the good part, I know. All right, and then, you know, during our great shutdown, we created two new categories. A lot of you have been around for a while. You remember we had that category, I called it the Great Parking Lot. It was called Platinum Plus. It ranged from 150 points to 699 points. You just kind of went there and stayed there. You had nowhere to go. But we split that up and we created two new levels. We created the Sapphire level. So who are my new Sapphire members? All right, all the Sapphires. I can see some of you. All right. And then we created the Diamond level. So How many of my diamonds are here in the room? Because I have like 80 on this
많이
group.
있네.
Awesome. And then we get to our highest level. And I'm going to ask these people to please come join me on the stage. You're not going to have to talk, you just have to come be seen. So all of my ambassadors, let's give a round of applause for them as they come up to the stage with me. Everybody wants to know how many ambassadors we have in the company. This is a moving number, okay? It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. I'm not going to say why it goes down, you know why it goes up, okay? And the thing is, we have approximately 350 ambassadors in the entire company, all right? So for those of you who don't know, ambassador is 700 points or more, all right? This group that you see here, we have 20 ambassadors on board. The highest number of ambassadors on any regular cruise that we have seen, all right? And the unique part about this is the combined number of points for this group is 36,000 points. So, if people have sailed with us, a lot. I'm not going to introduce each one of them, but I'm just going to tell you, these are your ambassadors on board. Please give them a big round of applause. See them around the ship and talk to them and ask them how they did it. Some of them did it the old way, one at a time. And some of them took advantage of the double points. But thank you so much, everyone. It's a true pleasure to be with you tonight. We have special things we do for our ambassadors on board this cruise, so they'll be
Can you give me more wine?
about that in a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's a wonderful life to be an ambassador on Norwegian Cruise Line because you get extra gifts, you get extra perks, and everybody knows you on the ships. I'm fortunate because I sail mainly on the small ships, and I know a lot of these people. A lot of them I helped promote on during the South America season last year on the Norwegian Star. But everybody likes to know, they look at me and they say, well, why are you up there? Why is the old guy standing up there? Well, I was retired. I was an avid cruiser with Norwegian Cruise Line. When I joined the company, I had done 46 cruises with Norwegian Cruise Line. And I was retired and I was bored. And I wanted somebody to pay me to live on the cruise ship instead of me paying them. So I went to work in our call center in Mesa, Arizona. A lot of you might not realize that that's where the primary call center for Norwegian is. It's in Arizona because we don't have hurricanes in Arizona and we don't have to close. And so I went to answering the phone, and I probably talked to some of you in those early days. And I was an inbound sales agent. It was very successful, and they won a lot of awards and things. And they said, "What do you want to do next?" They think I want to go to corporate and do all that again. I said, "Nope, I just want to go and do cruise next on board." And so here I am. I've been on board for 5 years, and I absolutely love what I get to do. I get to engage with wonderful people like yourself and tell you all the good things and help solve some of the things that might not be great. But I love interacting with our guests. That's what makes my job so fulfilling. I like to let you know about specials and those good kind of things. Everybody wants to know how they get more points. You get more points by booking our Latitudes Inside offers. You always get 1 point per night, and the Latitude Inside offer, you get an additional point per night. Sometimes we run double points, or last year we did triple points. I'm not sure that's coming back yet, but we had a lot of double and triple points last year. Any of you take advantage of those extra points? Yeah, many of you did. And that was because we hadn't sailed for 2 years, and we needed to build up our Latitudes level. Well, we've done that now. A lot of you have graduated into platinum and sapphire and diamond levels as a result of all of those extra points. That's fantastic. But the additional points are getting a little tighter to get, okay? So you check the Latitude Inside offers under Deals on the website. So click on Deals, the drop-down box comes, it will say Latitude offers, frequent cruiser offers, a lot of different names are there. Just click on them. Those are the ones that will give you double points or an additional point per night. And that is where you will pay those cruises to get back. You can always check with Cruise Next on any ship. We can give you a list of those cruises at the present time. It changes basically month to month, okay? So if anybody wants the list, see my team out at the desk and we can give you those lists and let you know what is currently that way. Now, are most of you aware that we have a Latitudes cruise coming up? And it's in October, and everyone in their Latitudes profile has a coupon for 10% off of that cruise. But it's only available for that cruise. And it's in October, it's on the Bliss, and it's in Alaska. So check with my team if you want some information on that. You can book that cruise on board, get the N category upgrade, all those specials, and make it happen for you, okay? I do a series of presentations throughout the cruise, so you love the cruise, come to my presentations. They're always 2 o'clock in the atrium, all right? That's the only place we can do presentations here. So we do it at 2 o'clock in the atrium. I have a back-to-back cruise presentation coming up later on in the cruise, and I'm also going to talk about our world cruise, which some of you have already booked sections of that. We'd love to give you information on that. I'm going to do a Europe sailing presentation. I have pretty much spent all of my career with Norwegian Cruise Line in Europe. I know all of those cruises very, very well. I can help you with that. I do an Alaska presentation where I go in depth over our cruise tours and those types of things. So we're here to help you. We're here to give you information. That's what I love to do. And my team, Velma and Mario, we're at the desk. We're there to help you. If you have any questions about your latitude status, any of those types of things, please come and see us. We also represent Cruise Next. You know about that. Come see us and we'll get you all set up with that. There is a booking special going on, triple Cruise Next on any balcony or above that you book over the next 6 days. Okay? We can explain it all to you. You'll hear about it tomorrow on your television. But right now, this is a party. We have a wonderful band, one of my favorite bands at sea. They're going to play. This is a dance floor. And I've got about 450, 500 people in this room. I know some of you like to dance, and most of you like to watch. So, I'm a watcher, I'm not a dancer. Please come up here and let's fill this dance floor while they play. You have a wonderful time. I'll be circulating. If you have any questions, just stop me. But for now, it's great to be with you. Have a great rest of your day.
이러면서 끝났죠. 그리고 공연하고 뭐 앉아서 술 좀 더 먹고 끝납니다. 근데 저는 계속 앉아 있을 겁니다. 왜냐면 이제 여기서 프로그레시브 트리비아 좀 이따 계속 할 거기 때문에 계속 앉아서 와인 먹으면서 간만에 한번 취해보도록 하겠습니다. 이제 답이 나옵니다. 우리는 한 18개 정도 마친 것 같아요.
Here we go. Let's go for some answers, shall we? Number 1. What is the most frequently used letter in the English alphabet?
E죠. E. 이거 우리도 맞았고.
2. Which city is the state home?
Saint Petersburg.
Boom. St. Petersburg.
Saint Petersburg. 3번.
Nope. 3.
Charles
In what
Dickinson.
city was Charles Dickens born?
Century.
19th century. Specifically Paris. Wow.
우리는 맞았어요. 네.
4. What is the longest river in the world?
Amazon.
There's going to be some upset people in this one. Okay. As always, don't worry, I have the trivia for you. Right,
아마존.
it is the Nile.
에?
The Nile is 6,650 kilometers, which is known as 4,132 miles. The Amazon is a mere 6,400 kilometers, also known as 3,976 miles.
진짜?
Now, why you may have learned something different in school is because the smart people, also known as scientists, cannot agree where the Amazon begins.
cannot agree.
Unlike the Nile, which has a very finite point. But currently, as it stands, the Nile is longer. Okay, so don't feel bad if you did put the Amazon. But right now, as it stands, we are with the Nile. Okay.
나일이 더 길어?
Next, number 5. Who starred in the 1987 film Dirty Dancing? Jennifer Grey. Number 6. What is China's capital city?
베이징.
Indeed it is. It is Beijing, ladies and gents.
북경.
Number 7. Who sang Like a Virgin?
마다나.
Indeed, it is Madonna. Well done. Number 8. Who is the master and commander of a ship?
캡틴.
It's the captain. Alright. Number 9. Who was the lead singer of Blondie? It is Debbie Harry.
데비 해리. 몰라였어요.
Number 10. In the 1994 film, who played the title role of Ace Ventura, Pet Detective?
짐 캐리.
Jim Carrey.
이건 맞았네요.
Number 11. What is the total number of spots on the standard die, which is the singular for
21.
dice? It is 21. Number 12. What's the nationality of Agatha Christie's Detective Poirot?
벨기에래요. 몰랐어요.
He is Belgian. Not French. He is Belgian. 13. What is the capital of Peru?
리마.
It's Lima. Never been there. 14. Hydrophobia is the fear of what?
워터.
Jet skis. No, I'm kidding. It is indeed water. It is the extreme or irrational fear of water.
Yeah.
This is seen especially as a symptom of rabies in humans. Bonus information there for you. 15. What company is the largest seller of soft drinks, soda, in the world?
코카콜라. 코카콜라. 이건 당연히 코카콜라지.
Coca-Cola.
당연히 코카콜라지.
16. Did Mona Lisa wear a necklace?
No.
You sure? Really?
No.
Yes, you didn't wear one. I just like to make the question a reality. It's like prediction. 17. What number is the GHI button on the telephone?
Four. Some people say 3.
4. Because number 1 is always like the dots, full stops, spaces, things like that. Right? Letters start on 2. Yeah.
저도 3인 줄 알았어요.
18. What is the capital of Spain?
마드리드.
Madrid. 19. Which strait separates Alaska from Russia?
베링.
It is indeed the Bering Strait.
베링해역이죠. 네.
20.
20번.
What does the DC stand for in Washington, DC?
디스트릭트 콜롬비아.
Indeed, it is the District of Columbia.
이렇게 20문제 풀어봤습니다.
champion of this feat. So first question was,
저거는 박테리아인 것 같아요.
our first question was, one of the most fascinating and magical wildlife to see in New Zealand is the glowworm. We might all know glowworms as glowworms, but they are not actually worms.
박테리아 똑같죠?
And our answer options are A, small snakes, B, fungus gnat, C, limestone bacteria, or D, cave spiders? If you know the correct answer, shout it out.
C. Bacteria.
Fungus. Now, congratulations to you. You got that correct. You may discover this natural wonder in a cave filled glowing within the Bay of
아니야?
in New Zealand.
박테리아 아니야?
caves.
아, 아니었구나.
Question number 2. This was a very easy one, was it not?
키라소.
Yeah. Question number 2 was, the main language of this Caribbean island is Papuan too, a mix of Dutch, French, English, Spanish, and Portuguese. This island is now home to the oldest synagogue of its kind in the Western Hemisphere. What is the name of this island? Curacao.
키라소.
Alright. We have the Norwegian Sky. We'll be sailing from Maramana to the Dominican Republic in January
집들이 예쁘죠? 가봤죠?
where you'll be able to visit the ABC Islands. Question number 3.
아, 에그타르트
This delicious
리스본.
pastel de nata is the jewel crown of this nation's culinary reputation. The famous pastel de nata comes from a small monastery outside of
리스본.
Lisbon. Do you all agree with the answer?
Lisbon.
And the correct answer is indeed Lisbon. Alright, so Lisbon will be the final destination for the Norwegian Dawn. Next year, Norwegian Dawn will do an 18-day cruise west coast of Africa that will start in Cape Town and end in Lisbon, Portugal. And question number 4.
덴마크죠,
Greenland is
덴마크.
officially the world's largest island that is not a continent. Home to 56,000 people, Greenland has its own extensive local government, but it is also part of what kingdom?
덴마크.
Alright, Greenland is an autonomous territory within the kingdom of
아,
Denmark.
한번 가야 되는데,
located between
저기도.
the Arctic and Atlantic Oceans. We have the Norwegian Star.
언젠가 가있죠.
Greenland, summer 2024. We also have Greenland cruises that will go from New York to Iceland and Greenland. These are one-way cruises, or you can go do the other way around.
어허.
From New York, yes. Yeah.
예.
And then question number 5, we have no multiple choice to this one.
Pierogi.
What country is known for pierogi and potatoes? It is the same country who claimed they invented vodka. What country is this?
폴스카.
Oh, man. Alright. The humble boiled dumplings are one of the country's most beloved dishes, as well as its culinary symbol across the world. So Norwegian Dawn will be doing itineraries in the summer of 2024. And then question number 6, where is the world's most active volcano?
하와이. 하와이.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
Alright. Hawaii currently is the world's most active volcano. It has erupted continuously from 1983 to 2018.
마팔리 코스트, 힐로, 킬라우에아 다. 네.
We have a 7-day Hawaii
작년에
Thailand
스피릿으로
cruise for
갔죠.
the Pride of America that sail every Saturday from Honolulu. Question number 7. Why?
Philippines.
Shopping is a big deal in this country. In fact, it boasts 3 of the world's 10 largest shopping malls and the biggest IKEA store in the world. The biggest mall is the Mall of Asia, which is larger than the Vatican City. Which country is this?
필리핀.
Philippines. There's a lot of uncertainty. Who says Hong Kong? Thumbs up.
No. 마닐라.
Manila. Correct answer is the Philippines. Shopping malls have been integral part of the Filipino lifestyle. We have the Norwegian Sky as well. We also have around the world cruise that run in Philippines. We have 4 different stops in the Philippines on our around the world cruise.
그렇죠. 아, 케이프 버팔로라고 했는데 뭔지 모르겠네.
We have
케이프 버팔로.
rhinos, lions, leopards, elephants, and the Cape buffalo. That's the big 5. Which of them is the largest enemy to the leopard?
버팔로.
Cape buffalo again.
Buffalo,
We all
buffalo.
agree with that?
버팔로.
Cape buffalo is indeed the
라이언이야.
incorrect answer.
아.
The correct answer is a lion. Kruger National Park is where actually Norwegian Dawn will start sailing from December 2023. Sorry about that. This is a very old
라이언이야. 갑니다.
This includes a stop in Durban where you can go on a safari to see exotic animals.
에이.
Question number 9. What is the only country in the world where you can see the sunrise on the Pacific and set on the Atlantic?
파나마. 예. 파나마.
Panama is the correct answer.
예. 저기도 한번 가봐야 되는데 더 가겠죠.
Of Miami, Los Angeles, Panama City, as well as Panama City. So Miami out of Los Angeles, those will be longer cruises. Panama City and Miami, we also have shorter cruises out of Panama City and out of Miami. Question number 10. How much does a gondolier make per year? $150,000?
$290.
The correct answer is $150,000.
미니멈이 없구나.
So congratulations to all who got it right. The city of Jerusalem is the center of pilgrimage and an object of devotion for 3 religions such as Judaism, Christianity, and
Islam.
Alright, correct answer is Islam. Question number 12.
예, 작년에 갔던
The
데죠.
city is not only capital but a World Heritage Site since 1980. It's basically an open-air museum. The walled city has been established in the 1500s on the peninsula by the Knights of St. John, a Roman Catholic order. What is the name of this city? If you answered Valletta, put your thumbs up.
La Valletta. La
The answer is Valletta, the capital of Malta. We also have the Norwegian epic that will be, Valletta will be one of their stops on the itinerary. Question number 13. Where is the longest pedestrian shopping street in the world?
Denmark. 예, Denmark.
Our correct answer is Denmark. Copenhagen is the longest pedestrian shopping street in the world on the street of Stockholm. Yes. Plenty of international and local brands.
가봤죠? 저기는.
What is the name of the famous
이건 모르겠네. 아, 작년에 갔는데 모르겠네.
dollar bar in Yost Van Dyke, British Virgin Islands. I'm assuming everyone is saying drum punch because it's the Caribbean.
Painkiller?
No, painkiller. She says, do you agree with that?
예.
Painkiller originated in Sony dollar bar in the 1970s. This smooth and full flavored rum cocktails become an essence of the Caribbean inviting.
까먹지 말아야지.
Then question number
Shallow
15.
water.
Why does Bermuda have so many shipwrecks?
코랄 리프인가?
Is it because of the coral reefs, B?
코랄 리프 같은데?
Yeah, for those that answer B, congratulations. It is caused by the coral reefs. Bermuda is often considered the shipwreck capital of the world.
코랄 리프야.
Then we have question number 16. Which is taller, the Space Needle or the Eiffel Tower?
스페이스 니들.
Yeah, Eiffel Tower, here, Space Needle. Alright. Eiffel Tower is indeed the correct answer.
아,
Eiffel
그렇구나.
Tower is 1,063 feet while the Space Needle is 605 feet.
그렇구나.
Then question number 17.
C에 C.
Which of the following is a real ordinance in Alaska? Anybody answered A?
C.
Yes, you answered A. You got the correct A and B. A and B.
B야?
Alright, so while it is legal to shoot bears, raping a sleeping bear for the purpose of taking a photograph is prohibited in Alaska. I don't know why anybody would do that. Moving on to our last and final question. What is the most popular delicacy in Iceland? We all answer A, fermented shark. Yes, no. Correct answer is A, fermented shark. That is a delicacy in Iceland.
아, 많이 틀렸네. 7개나 틀렸어요. 그래도 11개 맞았습니다.
That's intense. Intensity coming. You felt that? That's intensity, ladies and gentlemen. So, after all questions, you guys are gonna pick at the end, among all 6 of the contestants, who is the weakest link. You guys are gonna have to vote out. That's right, you're gonna have to vote out who do you think is the weakest link. Okay? So, we're gonna go ahead, as you can see right there, Susie, you are gonna be the number 1 and you will be the first one. And of course, let me explain a little something. Once you answer all of these questions one by one, you will be given an option to bank the money. At the first part of our game show, you guys will be working as a team. What is the smart decision here? You always bank first before you take a question, okay? So, if you don't bank first, you are not getting that money for your team. Alright, so this is the gist of the game. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start right away. As you can see, 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. We're gonna start it right now. And Susie, for your first question, the hardest one, what is the complete day today? Don't go.
Sunday, March 24th, 2024.
That is correct. There we go. The toughest question of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? Second question, we're gonna move on. Now to you, Eric. Eric. Oh, okay.
Eric can go, it's fine.
Eric, it doesn't matter. So, the question is, would you like to bank? This is the only time I'm gonna ask you to do it. Bank! We're gonna bank the $1,000. Do snakes have ears? No. And that is correct. Let's give them a round of applause. That is correct. We're gonna move on to you, Brandon.
Make the money.
What was Wham's first #1 song?
Kelly Sweet's Wake Me Up Before You Go.
That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna move on now to you, Kelly. UNICEF. UNICEF is responsible for which specific group of people? Once again, Kelly, UNICEF is responsible.
Can we bank it first?
You didn't tell anything, so that's the gist. You have to say bank right away. But I've asked the question already. UNICEF is responsible for which specific group of people? 3, 2, no coaching please. 1 was the answer. That is incorrect, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna move on now to you, Carter. Carter, where was actor Sean Connery born? The microphone, please. Oh, he's gonna bank first. That's smart move. Where was actor Sean Connery born? England. That is incorrect. Sorry, I just spilled it up. Now, Shani, in basketball, where do the Lakers come from? LA. That is correct. Alright, let me explain something what happened here, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, you guys were able to make an amazing real money, quote unquote, $2,000 all throughout down. So let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. They did an amazing job. You guys made $2,000. Imaginary $2,000. That's right. So now is the time for you guys to pick one by one. We're gonna start with Susie. Susie, who do you think among the group is the weakest link? Yes. Look, they're trying to avoid eye contact, ladies and gentlemen. Who is the weakest link for you? Kelly? Kelly, you said it's Kelly. Alright. We're gonna move on now to you. Eric, who do you think is the weakest link?
I'm torn between the person who didn't know the Scotland.
Vote for, we're gonna vote for Carter. Carter. And now, can we vote for Carter? Please don't say that. And now, Brandon, who do you think is the weakest link? Carter. So who is it? Carter. Another vote for Carter. We're gonna move on now to you. Kelly, who do you think is the weakest link? Oh, it's another vote for Carter. This is not a personal game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Carter, now is the time for you. Who do you think was the weakest link? Kelly. And now Shani, of course. Who do you think is the weakest link?
Carter.
Carter. I think that is pretty much it. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody say bye, Carter. Thank you so much, Carter. Thank you so much. You are the weakest link. Thank you, sir. Have a great evening. And just to let you guys know, Eric was our strongest link, ladies and gentlemen. So we're just gonna do a little adjustment for our game. We're gonna have Susie right over here. And can you please, Eric, can you please move over on this side so that we can play accordingly, followed by Brandon. You guys switch places. Kelly, and of course followed by Shani. Shani, can you go in there a little closer? So, as you can see on the clock right there, 2 minutes and 20 seconds right now. We're gonna start off once again with you. Oh no, we're gonna start with Eric. You are the strongest link. And the clock is ticking for your question. Who is the author of the fairy tale, The Snow Queen? This question is for you, Eric.
And a white.
That is incorrect. We're gonna move on now to you. Bank. Brandon is gonna bank it. Smart man. What is the name of the ship?
Dawn, Norwegian Dawn.
That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause. Kelly, what astronomical body can be half full, new, or blue? What astronomical body can be half full, new, or blue? Don't shout out the answers, please. 3. That is incorrect. The answer is the moon. Shani, who sang with Crosby, Stills, and Young?
Nash.
That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. Nash is the answer. We're gonna go back to you, Susie.
Bank.
Bank right away. Bank right away. What country tried to build the Panama Canal? Colombia is incorrect. It's France. We're gonna go now to you, Eric. What was Marilyn Monroe's last movie? That is incorrect. It's The Misfits. Now to you, Brandon. Which famous detective did Jeremy Brett play for many years on TV? Jeremy Brett? Jeremy Brett. Which famous detective did Jeremy Brett play for?
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes is correct, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna bank it right away for Kelly. What has been the most common name for the popes through the millennium? Francis is incorrect. The answer is John. That's right. Now, Shani, who told a Wimbledon umpire you are? Unfortunately, we ran out of time. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause once again for our brilliant brains of the ship. And now, we are going to go back to that question, ladies and gentlemen, that we don't want to answer. Susie, who is the weakest link? Don't formate. Are you guys forming a union? What's happening? Hey. No union is happening. Susie, who is the weakest link? Eric. Oh. Eric. Same question as always. Who is the weakest link? Vote for yourself. Kelly, again, is back on the table. The contestant's favorite. Brandon, who is the weakest link for you?
Sorry, Kelly.
Who is it? It's Eric! You voted for Eric. Oh my god.
Eric, you are the weakest link.
Kelly voted for Eric Shani. Who is the weakest link?
Kelly.
Kelly. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to say goodnight to my good man Eric. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a good round of applause. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Let's see. Brandon, just to let you know, was our strongest link. Of course, Brandon, you are the strongest link. We are going to start off with you. So you can see time on the clock, 2 minutes and 10
I was too
seconds.
strong on the first leg.
For your first question.
I should have gotten this.
Bake 1,000?
Where is Bendorf Bridge? Where is Bendorf Bridge?
Have you heard the name of Wales?
That is incorrect. The answer is Germany.
Germany.
We're gonna move on to you, Kelly. Who directed Finian's Rainbow, his first film for a major studio? That is incorrect. It's Francis Ford Coppola. For you, Jenny, where was Angelica Houston born?
Poland.
That is incorrect. It's in Ireland. And now, going back to you, Susie. Who designed New York's Guggenheim Museum? Gucci. We're gonna move on. Going back to you, Brandon. What did the U stand for in USSR? United is incorrect. In 1990, Kelly, whom did Jerry Hall marry?
Jackie?
It's Mick Jagger. Going back to you, Shani, which U.S. state has the name of another country in it?
Georgia?
That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. Our first right answer for this round. Going back to you, Susie. Which country does the airline Lufthansa come from?
Germany.
You
should be up there.
The Philippines.
What did she say?
I said Germany.
All right, that's correct. This is painful for me to watch. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Well, for a fact that you guys have made $5,000 already is impressive. You guys are doing an absolute horrible. But we are gonna go back. Now you are no longer teammates here. Susie, you know the question. Who do you think is the weakest link?
Definitely not Brandon.
Kelly gets another vote. Oh wait, no fighting, guys. Hey, let's keep it civil. You can do that right after the game. Brandon, who is the weakest link?
Just got a office game on you. Oh. She's right next to me. She looks faster than me. I'll go with
Kelly gets another vote. Kelly. Susie, you voting for Susie for the weakest link. Oh no, she didn't even make me ask the question. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for Kelly. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good job. Good job. Wait, but let me just take a few steps back there. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I haven't even asked the question to Shani. She just went just went, okay, straight ahead. Let's get on with it. So we are down to our 3 contestants right here, Susie, Brandon, and Shani. Our strongest link is Shani for that now, ladies and gentlemen. You get these points, you are known for every round that goes by. Brandon has been one of our strongest links. You, not so much. I'm not saying you were the vocals, but I don't want to point any fingers, but no pointing out any fingers there. We're saying no worry. Alright, so we're going to start off with you, Shani. You see that is the clock right there? Yeah, let's get going. 2 minutes starting. Shani, your first question. In which decade did Honda start to manufacture cars? 40s is incorrect. It's in the 1960s. We're going to go now to you, Susie. Which month was Pearl Harbor attacked?
Which one? Okay.
April
No.
is incorrect.
December.
It's December.
December.
Brandon, what year did the Titanic sink?
1912.
1960. 16 is very close, but that is incorrect. It's 1912. Going back to you, what is Oprah Winfrey's real name? That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. Going back to you, Susie. How many people are Beck? Oh, sorry. I have to shout. How many people are shown in the Da Vinci's Last Supper?
Da Vinci Supper, yeah.
That is incorrect. The answer is 13.
13.
Brandon, John F. Kennedy was one of how many children?
Too many.
2, 3?
Too many.
3 is incorrect. The answer is 9. Going back to you, Shani. Which company developed Sonic the Hedgehog? Sony is incorrect. It's Sega. Now, going back to Susie. How many Beatles were known by their real name?
Band.
3 is correct, ladies and gentlemen. Now, they made a total of $6,000. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? That is very well done. Impressive work. This is going back to the hard part of our game, which is we're going to have to pick who is the weakest link. Starting off with you, Susie. It is never fair from the beginning. Let's go. Shout out some names, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you want to be the weakest link for this round? I can't hear you. Shout out some names. Susie, what is the decision?
I really like Brandon, but I guess people want him to go, so he's got to go.
All right. I think you were influenced. I'm going to ask you again for the last and final time. Who? Don't vote me. I heard you said my name. I'm still young, my friend. You have a good pair. Who? Don't say my name. Huh? Who is the weakest link, Susie?
I can't say my name.
Actually, you can say
No, I can't do that. I'm going to go Shani because I know.
Shani. That's the first vote, ladies and gentlemen. Do you like that, audience? It's okay. Their opinion doesn't matter. Brandon!
Alright, I'll listen to the crowd. You tell me. Say my name.
Shout out to name. What is happening? Pick a name, my friend. Susie gets a vote. this is the time. All up to you. It's all up to you. Check it. Susie. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put your hands together for Susie giving us a beautiful, beautiful show. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, for that beautiful round, Shani was our strongest link. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are down to our last and final. I want you guys, Brandon, to be right here on the further side. And you, Shani, over here. And you're gonna have 10 questions in total. You are playing for $6,000. In a beautiful world, Brandon, how would you spend that $6,000 if you
Casino!
Casino! He's a C-man right there. How about you?
Next cruise.
Next cruise. Book it for a next cruise. Right? That's how they're gonna spend their imaginary $6,000. So, of course, as you, Shani, was our strongest link, you are going to be our first one. Okay? 10 questions each, but let me just prepare my questions first. Our last and final round, question 4, Shani. Tell me, Nicolas Cage was born in what decade? Which decade? 60s. Ladies and gentlemen, she said the 60s. Do you think that's correct? That
Yes.
is correct, ladies and gentlemen. Nicolas Cage was born in the 60s. Shani, you get the first point. And now moving on to you, Brandon. Here's your question. On the computer keyboard, which letter is the farthest to the left on the middle row? Once again, on the computer keyboard, which letter is farthest to the left on the middle row? Don't shout out the answer, ladies and gentlemen. You will be escorted out. Back to your statements. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a round of applause for Brandon. Going back to you, please. No shout out answers. We all have to have some. We all want to have some fun. For you, what does the first W stand for in WWW?
World Wide Web.
World. Is that correct, ladies and gentlemen? That is correct. Let's give another point for you, Shani. And now, for you, Brandon, moving on to you. Panama claimed independence in 1903. From what country? Spain is the answer. That is incorrect, ladies and gentlemen. No referee. The answer is Colombia. Going back to you, Shane. Samuel Clemens is also known as who? Once again, Samuel Clemens is also known as who?
No idea.
No idea. That is incorrect. The right answer is Mark Twain. That's right. Going back to you, Brandon. What is Neil Armstrong's middle name? Once again, what is Neil Armstrong's middle name? Alan was a very smart guess. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. The right answer is Alden. Going back to you, Shannon. Who created Bugs Bunny? Once again,
No blank.
no blank is incorrect. The right answer is Chuck Jones. Going back to you, Brandon. Which Disney film had the theme song A Whole New World? Aladdin. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. Very nicely. What drink did the Spice Girls promote? Once again, what drink did the Spice Girls promote?
Coca-Cola?
Coca-Cola is a close answer, but unfortunately, the right answer is Pepsi. We have a tie, ladies and gentlemen. But Brandon has the final chance for him to answer.
Now you like me.
Now you like Ladies and gentlemen, please, this is the final one. We have a total score of 2-2, a tie. So please, if you know the answer, don't shout it out now. This is your last and final question, Brandon. Which crickets chirp? Is it the male or the female? What's your answer?
The male?
Let's ask the crowd. What is the answer, people? Who said it's the female? Who said it's the male? Let's see. I'll be back. I'll go to the restaurant. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our weakest link champion of the night. It's Brandon, ladies and gentlemen. That is correct. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get the microphone for you.
네, 이렇게 진행되는 게임이었습니다. 아우, 제가 나갔으면 어려웠겠어요. 네.
And consolation prize.